No joke. Like, power literally just went out.
We had
Alright.
Israel and
Alright.
Gaza going at it.
Digital.
Then we had Israel and Iran going at it. Then we had India and Pakistan for like 5 minutes. And then we had America.
the Russia-Ukraine war.
No, that's going on for a few years now, so that doesn't count.
I like, you've got your Holden Blood Feast meme up there. Where'd you get that? Where'd you
It's
find
not a
that?
meme. It's an actual obituary. I'm not kidding you.
Wait,
what?
Literally.
Rumbling neocon in a nutshell.
Well, hang on. That's like,
No, it's not a real person. No, it's not a real person. That's just a meme. But yeah, that's Holden Blood
Well,
Feast.
welcome back to 179.
I'm not kidding.
There's a Holden Blood Feast trilogy now. So yeah, we have Holden Blood Feast and the end of Holden Blood Feast and
Hey guys!
demonic ascension of Mr. Holden Blood Feast into ascended demon Prince Holden Blood Feast.
Hey, sorry for that.
Trilogy here.
Hey guys, sorry for that.
We're not going to go
I got confused a little bit.
Sorry for that. We just had a blackout. We just had a blackout in my area, and I was live streaming, and the power just cut out on me. So I just had to start the whole live stream over again.
I'm gonna say this right now. Have you seen the video of the road that buckled in Missouri?
Oh yeah, we have.
I've seen it of that. Hold on, let me get that.
I pinged you. I think I pinged you actually.
We have.
It's not been that hot.
It is.
Not hot enough. A few cities, roads buckled, and I think it put Dukes of Hazzard to shame.
Oh, Dimitri, look at the meme I sent.
This time of year for me, it's only like 80 degrees outside.
Yeah.
Wait, okay, hold on, wait. Okay, this is what Darius was talking about. Somebody actually made an actual, a real, obituary for Holden Blood Feast.
We got plant flowers and even order flowers for it.
Wait a second, hold on. Let me put this in full screen. You guys can be able to see it.
That's it. Hey,
Wait. You have to have a moment of silence because he lost a lot of money because all of his stock in Lockheed Martin and Halliburton has gone to waste.
Dimitri.
Alrighty, so there is the end of Holden Blood Feast. Look, at least we can now finally start moving the country in the right direction here. I hope so.
Hopefully.
Look, Holden's favorite foods is breaded pork. I hope it was a Hoosier tenderloin. That's
Hey, Dimitri, look at the meme I sent
That was a
you.
good one. Thank you for putting that one up. That's funny.
Dimitri, look at the meme I just sent you.
Look, notice the day here that he died.
Oh, when the bombs went. Okay, so let's go to let me see the road that buckled over here.
Dimitri,
Where was it?
hey,
Up, yes, up. Where am I going? New listing in California, only 11.7 million. Oh man. Yeah, 600,000 on Zillow. Yeah.
Hey.
But it's been a fixer upper.
hey, Dimitri, you see the meme I just sent in the
There you
Discord?
go. All right.
You're gonna look.
Boy. Like I said, yeah, roads have crumbled.
True.
There you go. Roads buckled due to the heat wave. Sending.
Yeah, go for
It true.
There we go.
Hey,
The Dukes of Hazzard to shame. That's what that did.
hey, Dimitri,
There it is.
look at the meme I just sent, and look at the meme. It curves
All
but
right, hold on.
funny.
Wait. Hold on.
Look at it.
Come on. Where's the song? Come on, soundboard. Don't film me here.
This is not no pothole.
Come on. Hold on.
Dimitri, you...
There we go.
Dude,
Dukes of Hazzard to shame.
There you go. Wait, I gotta time it. Hold on. Wait. Let me time it with the Corolla here, flying up. There we go. Oh man. man. Oh, man.
We're thinking right behind it was a car dealership.
Oh.
Places.
Well, if you really wanted to go all out, you'd play Freebird while they're flying.
Oh no!
But that would get a copyright strike. There's
Oh, Dimitri.
Yeah, guys, America's infrastructure has already crumbled. Look at this. Well, hey, look, I mean, Toyota Corolla, man. Hey, that's Toyota quality right there. It can take a beating.
Oh yeah.
It's a hazard to shame.
Yeah, but you have to think about it. It's $20 million to drop a bunker buster bomb that they did, or you can get like 5 to 10 high-speed train sets.
Wasn't that whole operation like $2 billion or $20 billion or something like? It was in the billion.
Oh, yeah.
Well, they dropped like 18 bunker busters, but they had to send out the B-2 Spirits in order to drop those suckers, and they could only carry 2 at a time.
Oh yeah, no, they had a whole entire entourage.
Oh,
They also used 30 Tomahawk cruise missiles to bomb their smaller nuclear sites.
oh, Dump Trucker, Minor Tree, can I talk?
The entire
Tomahawks are
cost.
nothing.
Can
Well, the Tomahawk missiles, those are the buy one get one free kind.
Yes.
They
And
are-
they absolutely leveled their nuke sites.
Oh,
PRSMs are actually a much cheaper kicker.
hey,
for precision strike missiles.
oh,
And
Yeah,
and
but
it
you
cannot be
have
hacked.
to have a $700 billion+ a year defense budget, because if you put that into infrastructure, we'd have maglev trains to every single major city.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
All right,
did-
so here we go.
My science teacher had it right.
Oh, Dump Trucker,
Mr. G.
So here,
Dump Truck.
all right, so here's the cost. I asked, what was the entire cost of Operation Midnight Hammer? They're saying likely $500 million to $600 million, or approximately ranging from up to $817 million. So yeah, we basically more or less spent probably $1 billion. Meanwhile, your roads look like this.
Tell me
Yep.
about it. Oh, Dimitri.
Yeah.
Hey,
Well,
by
at
the
least the military works. I mean, despite the terrible, very disappointing parade, but our roads don't work. Oh, man. Wait a second.
What happened everywhere, so I mean...
Wait, there was some guy in a
Our
Jeep just
roads are
behind.
kind of shit right now.
There was a Jeep just behind one of the cars, so he's gonna take it with no issue, right? Or is it gonna fall apart?
Wait, hold on. Where was the Jeep?
Towards the end of the video.
Okay, let's see.
oh, Dimitri. Hey, I got.
We didn't see it. There was a Jeep. Hold on.
Hey, guy, can I talk?
All right, one at a time. Okay, David, go ahead.
All right, I sent 2 railroad articles in. One talking about Mark, and another one talking about CSX. Both of them are pretty
Alright.
good articles.
Okay, let's see. CSX. Let's go to. Okay, let's do Mark and then CSX. All right, let's do one at a time. Here we go. Bam.
What?
Bam, 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 ba, bam,
The-
bum, bum, bum,
Bomb, bomb, Iran.
Yes.
Bomb, 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 Iran.
There we are. Okay. Transportation announces a railroad project. Cool. I wonder what railroad project it could be. Announcing track maintenance project that would begin on Monday, June 30th, 2025. The project includes the installation of new railroad ties along parts of the CSX Columbia subdivision. There we go. Okay, that's something.
And
So something's getting fixed. And then Mark, MTA plan calls for expanding Mark's service frequency across day parts, adding new stops. There we are. Maryland Transit releases Mark growth and transformation plan. Yeah, look, like we've been saying, transit is growing in the United
It
States.
is.
Some places are starting to go back to pre-COVID levels, but yeah.
oh, speaking of
it's
that,
needed.
I got tonight meme, and it probably a curse one for Genesis, but it a train one.
We're not talking about that one.
Oh, no.
Oh no. Bike block the crossings later. Oh boy.
Like, y'all get it. Feeling cute might block the crossing later.
Okay. Oh, F's in chat for Dump Trucker. He had to go, so F's in the chat. We'll see you next time, Dump Trucker. But thank you for coming on.
All right. Let hope the power don't cut off again for me, because right before you get ready to invite me, it when the power cut out. Like, Like, literally, it cut out there for a minute.
That's why you have a backup generator, just in case.
Well, it took about 2 to
You
3...
have one.
It took 2 to 3 minutes for my internet to come back up. Which... By then, I had to, you know, the live stream already cut off by then, and there was no way it's salvaging that, so... Already...
Hey, at least that's another thing. Again, our electric infrastructure is falling apart.
Oh,
It would
yeah.
take a little storm.
Like, what's happened right
So
here?
again,
Like,
what's the point? It's turning into Cuba here.
like, funny thing is that I'm right now live streaming again. I had to create another live stream. You know?
There you go.
Like, I'm
Yeah,
still
yeah.
live streaming. I'm
Keep moving forward, man. That's what you got to do.
I know, like, did the second live stream in less than, like, 3 minutes. But I will have to put name, title, everything again, you know?
Yeah. It
Minor
sucks.
inconvenience.
Like,
Oh, man. We're here. We're here.
but it's crazy.
Yeah, well,
Also,
that's the thing. We gotta start fixing stuff.
Also-
All right, go ahead. last thing, David. Then we gotta let somebody else speak.
Also, I'm bringing it up about Maine again. One of the people who were trying to turn that line that they're trying to rebuild in Maine into a trail, let's just say they found some corrupting charges. One of the people,
Okay, what sort of charges?
money laundering.
Is that official? Is there an article about it or something? Or
Not an
is there
article
actual
yet,
case
but-
going on.
Not an article yet, but right now, expecting a couple of days, probably by the end of this week or the beginning of next week, the article to come out about this.
All right. Well, when that comes out, we'll talk more about that because I don't want to just go on just analyzing some sort of speculation.
I
when
know,
there's
but
not actually anything viable out there.
I know, but I'm hoping that it
I
does
believe you,
come
man, but I
out.
just want to make sure that we can have something that we can talk about, just so we can see more of the context behind it and actually have some real substance. Like if there's a charge out for him, or like some evidence, or at least somewhere out in the county that somebody's talking about it. It's just an article.
Oh, I know. Oh, being that BNSF and not having a good week with Mother Nature, like
I don't think anybody is.
literally 2 trains got taken out by EF3, EF4 tornadoes. A third one
Yep.
literally got knocked out by a massive microburst or like a windstorm. So, Mother Nature is taking out BNSF for some crap. I'm surprised that did not happen into Norfolk Southern. Also, we do got some sad.
It's a crazy summer.
We do got some sad news too. The Saluda grade. I just sent the article about this.
Alrighty.
That's it.
The Saluda grades is officially no more. Moment of silence.
Well, you gotta think about how steep the grade is.
Oh,
It's pretty steep.
funny thing is,
There you are. Okay, Coalition completes purchase of Saluda grade for trail. Oh man. There you go, another one.
I think there's
Another one bites the dust, guys.
funny thing is, I hate
Chat.
it's stupid. It's really stupid. Effing chat too, but this is stupid. Like, literally, let me bring it up. Like, did the towns that are along to Saluda grade are going to die off. Tourism is not going to save their ass. Even though what just happened to them back last year with that hurricane, like, did think about it. Turn it into a rail trail and not going to bring in the tourism. It's not.
No, and the rail trail is only for like a couple of people over there. They're just gonna put on some leotards and then pretend they're in LARPing like it's the Tour de France. That's
Probably
basically what a rail
boomers.
trail turns into.
It probably
Either that or you
boomers.
hear it on the news like 25-year-old woman was murdered and hacked to death on the rail trail. This morning or something like that. That's basically all a rail trail at this point.
I know. I'm sorry, but rail trails are like vaporware. They're boondoggles.
Yeah.
Like,
That sucks.
and thing is that
Yeah, 31 miles. A 31-mile rail trail. Nobody's gonna. Come on. Nobody's gonna like. There's gonna be like one or two people that are just gonna complete that. Come on, that's ridiculous.
No. You're underestimating it. It's going to be 100, 150 a year.
Okay, maybe.
But
Instead of, I don't know, maybe actually having a working train on there. Yeah, no, that's
what?
a shame.
And here, Jane, like
Alrighty.
there are commuter trains.
And to change the subject, do we know if the Veil of Liberty is still on for July 7th?
Yes.
Yeah, that would be
a week and a half.
Yeah, they're already.
Yeah, that will be an Arc Lounge.
That will be. I will be live streaming that too. Everybody here, we all got a live stream to YouTube. You know?
Is it a vote test or something?
No,
And
something very
and
amazing.
watch, they're a few days out, they're gonna be like, oh, we're gonna have to delay it a few days, and we're like, oh, come on.
No, let's not let that
Don't
happen.
jinx it
Let's not
again.
happen.
Don't jinx it again.
Well, we're still waiting on World War III, and with all the betting markets going on, I'd say the best World War III candidate right now is the Democratic Republic of the Congo. Right now, I'm getting 3-1 odds.
I don't know, man.
Like, don't
Yeah,
jinx
it's
it.
this stuff happening up there, and it's. I mean, then again, I don't think World War III is going to start from any sort of. I don't know. At this point, things are quiet for now. I mean, the ceasefire got broken in like 12 minutes within there, and then it stopped again. So I don't know. At this point, it's like we shouldn't have anything to do with that. Let them go ahead and fight. At the very least, let them go ahead and fight it out. But we have stuff to fix over here.
Oh yeah, we have.
We got lots of.
Well, if they fight, we got the military-industrial complex that can supply them all the weapons they want.
Yeah, we don't need hypersonic missiles to do the damage to America than what American mediocrity has done to ourselves.
Oh yeah.
Well, less mediocrity and more of just
More building.
incompetence.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
That for sure.
Yeah.
With delay to maintain.
Like,
Israel did not blow up this Palestine. This was Norfolk Southern over here.
but
Okay.
But Dimitri,
everything else that's going on, that's not any foreign country.
yeah.
That's our own country doing it. Our own countrymen are going ahead and hiring on illegal scab labor to go ahead and build more crappy retirement homes.
mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Dimitri.
but without the government, who's gonna light those vinyl chloride
Oh, dear.
canisters on fire and let it burn for about 2 days?
Oh dear.
Even though they didn't need to.
Oh Dimitri,
That's ridiculous.
I'm
the
go-
whole entire situation is nuts.
I'm gonna bring that one thing up about the Saluda grade. Here's something funny. There are trains in Europe that go up, and I'm talking about commuter trains and passenger trains that go up grades deeper than the Saluda grade in Europe.
Yep. Yeah, but is it on the cog?
No, there are actual in Switzerland. There is one rail grade that are actually a little bit steeper, that is not cog, that go up a little steeper than Saluda grade. And here it's saying, they thought they were jumping the foot because here what I'm gonna say. That could have been a good passenger route because passenger trains used to come from Charleston, South Carolina, my home city, going up to Louisville, Kentucky, going through the Saluda grade. And I'm talking about passenger trains. Like, now, if we ever tried to bring a train back from Trenton to Louisville, Kentucky, guess what? We don't have a straight route there. We'll have to go all the way around. You know?
Yeah, it is a shame. So here you go. The former Southern Railway line was once the steepest mainline railroad in the United States with a 4.7 grade, including a brief stretch at 5.1. Opened in 1878, the route last saw service through 2001.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a very sad thing to see. I mean, just a historic railroad like that, just now going to be turned to, Margaritaville and a leotard.
And you know what funny? The amount of trucks on the interstate from Spartanburg to Asheville with the interstate I rode on, the amount of truck from 2001 until now have tripled. Like tripled. More trucks on that road. I'm sorry. That road, I rode that road a couple of times. That road is effing dangerous. And the fact is that could have been putting half of that stuff on trains. Like, the train don't need to be super long, you know? Like,
Yeah.
it's ridiculous saying, they're no use in the rail line. Yes, there effing is. I'd rather have stuff being put on a train, being moved up from Spartanburg to Asheville instead of by truck on the interstate. Like,
No, it's just much more efficient that way.
it is.
And that's another thing we'll talk about, because that was going to be another subject of today, or just the increasing amount of truck accidents going on throughout the United States and North America in general. And a lot of that is related to what we've been talking about, a massive amount of immigration into America, and particularly Canada as well, that they're correlating with the massive increases in accidents, not just accidents, but also fatal accidents, and pretty ridiculous accidents. I mean, we're talking about like explosions and cars falling apart and everything, or they're just going into railroad lines as well. So yeah, it's something that we have to start talking about at some point. But
And Dimitri,
next stream will be a funner stream. At this point, I think we've gone through the crazy month, and next month, hopefully, we can finally get into some happy times.
Oh, Dimitri.
Well, there is the old Chinese curse. May you live in interesting times.
Oh,
Yeah,
but Dimitri,
interesting times indeed.
I will bring it up. There gonna be a
Not
point.
one more yellow bus.
There gonna be a point
Not
that
one more crashing yellow bus.
there is going to be a point that it probably about the next 20 years, probably not even that they're going to realize that they're going to need trains going from Spartanburg to Asheville. They're probably going to be a realization, and now that technically the rail line officially gone, they're going to be a realization that they're going to have to build a whole new rail line from the ground up. They're
Yeah, but you're trying to argue with people who can't think past the next election cycle.
I know. These people always take short-term profit.
Yeah.
And
That's fine. Again, we're battling something that's been around for close to 2 or 3 generations. I mean, you know what's crazy is that the average age in Congress is, I believe, 67. Correct me if I'm wrong over
you're
there.
right. You're right.
Yeah, it's mid to high 60s.
It's around there. It's around there. All the founding fathers of this country were all in their late teens, 20s, 30s. About the average age, I think around 31 or something like that. They were mostly young. And that's the
Except
difference.
Benjamin Franklin, who was the
Benjamin Franklin was
philanthropist.
Oh
was
yeah,
a different
that's true. But
Yeah, but he was good at making friends and influencing people in interesting ways.
oh, by the way, Alan Everywhere, Alan Everywhere. Fun fact,
females.
Alan Everywhere. Fun fact that map you just sent into Discord chord map. There were more railroad tracks than this back in the day. Like, we had a whole bunch more rail system in South Carolina than this. If you look on abandonrails.com and click on South Carolina, you would see a whole bunch of stuff. Like, we had a lot more railroad companies back in the day. It was around the 70s and the 80s that they started going after our rail system. Like,
all right, here we go. Average age of the 55 delegates to the Constitutional Convention was approximately 44 years old. Notable Benjamin Franklin was 81. George Washington was 55. Hamilton was 32. Madison was 36. The average age in Congress right now is 58.9 years old, with the House of Representatives averaging 57.7 and the Senate averaging 63.8. Yeah.
We got common sense coming back with younger people coming back, like
oh yeah.
AOC, Luna,
those two. That's a lack of common sense. Look, doesn't mean that it doesn't mean young means better, but it means that
Oh,
at
so
least
true.
better execution of ideas can come from a younger subset of people. And look, when you
It's
look
true.
throughout history. I mean, some of the people who have made some of the greatest amount of changes all tended to be younger.
True.
Like Alexander the Great was what? Not even didn't even reach the age of 21.
He died like 32 or 33, depending.
30, yeah, about that time. Christ was 33.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, and
Julius Caesar crossed Rubicon in his late 30s, early 40s.
Oh yeah, we're about to get a storm coming in about 20 minutes.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Demetrius, there's a small example out in a small Atlantic island that really highlights our point really well. In Bermuda, there used to be a Bermuda Railway. It will carry
Oh yeah,
tourists
that.
and residents alike. And cars would not be allowed until 1946. The moment the cars were in, you could guess what happened.
Oh yeah.
Come on, boys.
They can justify.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
Like literally.
Yeah.
Now we got busted down there.
Like I have noticed that any plate that fight off cars normally do better than plate that allow cars in. You know, like any place, any city, any country that make it hard for car infrastructure and make it hard for big automotive to do their shit, always do better than people who allow big automotive in. Because I'm
Yeah,
going
that's
to
why
take,
people want to go to Mackinac Island in Michigan.
Extremely car limited.
like, in here,
Cities should be extremely
here, Dane,
car limited.
here,
Like just police or trucks, freighters,
oh yeah,
or little cars.
here,
Except in,
here's something I'm going to take.
but and people shouldn't have to worry so much about being hit
Car, I know.
when walking in a city center.
I know, but let me get what I'm trying to say. When you think about car, think of them like a drug. Think of them like crack. Like, I have a nickname for cars. I call it car crack. And
Cars definitely have their place.
and
They have their places.
and I think of
Cars have a place. We know, David. We know.
we.
And look, again, it's about having a balance.
Ah, look who
Making sense
finally
and having a balance.
joined. Look who finally joined. Hey, hey, Brightline.
There he is.
What's up?
We were waiting for you.
It's been a long time.
Sorry about that. I just had some. I was in the middle of a call. Anyway.
Well, you can have them on our call with us.
Yeah, those are my colleagues from college.
Yeah.
So.
Speaking of,
Oh,
we're
they
probably
wouldn't
going to
mind.
be putting this in the station at 9:45. So
Yeah.
go ahead and start concluding. Sorry you came in late, Brightline.
Yeah.
Relax. Anyway. Well, I see what's going on with Iran, by the way. They just sent some bunker busters over there.
Oh yeah, that's old news now.
Oh yeah, that
Well,
old
They
news.
were redecorating the area, and now they're sending out some specialists to work on the topographical maps. Kind of changed a bit.
Oh yeah, Google probably paying someone.
I don't know to what extent to what the damage was, because even the week before they were talking about that those like Fordo and some of the other nuclear enrichment sites were so deep beneath the ground, they're like 80 meters deep, that even the GBU 57s could only get down to like maybe 40, maybe 60 meters at best, but they wouldn't be able to reach down there. So what they probably did was maybe go to the entrances.
At like 200 feet down. You know what? It would be really actually useful for them
Mm-hmm.
to break apart meteors like the one in Armageddon.
Oh yeah.
Okay, but that's a completely different thing. I think we have enough terrible things going on, and we don't need to add another to it now. With
Oh
the
yeah. No.
that's just that's enough, please. I mean, at this point this year, I mean, we could have that on the bingo card. I think. What do you think, Miners Free?
That one's you have to buy that new bingo card. Those are the special kind. Those are $500 per bingo card.
Yeah, that's
It's not the regular ones.
Yeah, I think it's a little bit too much, but yeah, again, I don't know, and who cares at this point what sort of damage they did to their nuclear weapons or nuclear weapon enrichment sites or whatever. Again, it wasn't a bunker buster that did this sort of damage to America's roads. That again, we need to restrain our priorities, and I think.
Oh yeah.
Not that I think. This has been everybody now, either online or at work or anywhere else, the people you talk about, they're sick and tired of whatever's going on with the Middle East, of being dragged over there by
Agreed.
one particular country in particular that keeps dragging us over there and saying, oh, it will be positive reverberations in the region if we were to take out this leader. Oh, wait, no, we have to take out this leader. No, take out this leader. We're done. We're done.
True.
We have here.
Iran is quite stable if you look.
Well, now you're pissed off.
I saw a couple of videos of Tehran, and
Now they're all pissed off. They're all pissed off now.
It's a Rick and Morty
you just you just
It's Rick and
just
Morty.
went ahead.
Let's go in and out 20 minutes.
Yeah, in and out 20-minute adventure.
Rick and Morty.
create a big
Oh, please, no, I don't want to. Come on.
Come on,
20
Morty!
minutes.
Come on, Morty! A 20-minute mission. Lob it up!
All right, I'm sorry, Adam. Go ahead.
So you got one button you got press, and you have no idea what that button is gonna do. It's all over the White House, and then basically over the government industries.
Eric, I'll be on it.
Things change.
It's a mess out there.
Alright, let me be on it. Just like that little photo I sent in a couple of weeks ago. Like, y'all remember this photo of the dumpster on fire? It like this. It like, everything is fine.
Enough of that.
Yeah. But don't worry, it's the world's favorite dumpster fire. It's a fan favorite.
the most wonderful, really wonderful armed forces should be concerned about is in the Americas area.
Oh, yeah.
You ever heard of the Monroe Doctrine?
Yeah, but if we were to enforce the Monroe Doctrine, there would be a lot more interesting events that would happen. First of all, the cartels would
only
be.
the Monroe Doctrine. Only Monroe Doctrine. Just let Afurasia, which includes all in the middle of it, our greatest ally is inside Afurasia.
Listen, here's the thing about both those cartels. Listen, every time when Iran and Israel go to, and every time when every single country goes to war, Latin America is like doesn't even care about it. We just chill. We've been chilling except for Venezuela.
They're gonna be like
chilling for a lot.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Look what I just found.
Lebanon, where the missiles were going over towards Israel, like they were just basically all just. There's a guy with the saxophone. They were just all just chilling and having a party. Let me see if I can find that.
Hey, Dimitri, look at the Kurt meme I just found.
If you look at Latin America, it isn't really too stable with the cartels, and if there was some future foreign power in the future that becomes like a Genghis Khan 2.0 and wants to take over, literally invade America, that's where the Monroe Doctrine comes.
Oh, yeah.
So that empire won't have any proxies in
At this
any
point,
of the Americas where they can easily
at this
go
point, you should be in
take the
Haiti at
homeland.
this point.
Yeah, look, this is what happened when World War III comes to America. The missiles are going over. This is gonna be Brian Leinfan in the Dominican Republic watching the missiles fly over. This is what he's gonna be seeing over there.
Oh,
God.
oh, Dimitri.
Let me take a.
People in Texas will be joining me outside, trying to shoot them down with shotguns and rifles, and getting limited results.
That's funny.
The expected results, as in you can't hit it.
Well, you hit it, but it doesn't blow up because you're in the wrong place.
It's worth a try.
Worth a try.
happens. You
Oh.
know what happens if it blows up.
Speaking of that, Dimitri, look what I just sent in the live stream chat. Look what I just sent. Look at it.
Hold on.
Oh no.
Here.
It
Honestly,
it a VRL engine. Look at it. Look.
that would be something from the 1950s. They actually built a locomotive just like that.
On early 4th of July fireworks show
What on earth is that?
without any real.
A turbo train? What is this? Is cursed.
I know. That's why it's funny.
Who made that?
Shitty edit.
I think it was David, so we might have to ban him for a week for that.
No, it's shitty
more
edit.
GE products. Sorry, no more GM products, please. No more. Alright.
It's shitty edit.
I think we're out of time here, guys. It's 9:45. That's alright.
That's a 1 week ban right there.
No, it's shitty edit. It was shitty edit. Like, I found it on shitty edit, and I said, "Oh God, we got to talk crap about shitty edits because one thing is,
No, that is very much cursed.
like, literally, reason why it because
For those of you who are watching and have no clue what that is, that's the GM. Hold on. Here we are. There's Aero Train. There we are.
like,
Yeah, GM has this weird thing of making some cool stuff and then destroying them. But yeah, GM made what was called the Aero Train. They actually did that, but yeah, this is cursed. That is very cursed.
We're gonna
Alright,
beat
guys.
up David later. Don't watch after the stream.
Yeah. Alrighty.
Alright.
Hold on. Where's my
Dimitri about to
Where is
his
it?
voice.
There we go. Alrighty. We're out of time, guys. Thank you all
Alright,
for coming
but
aboard this
Dimitri
wild ride. It's been a crazy one this June. Hopefully I think that's it. Are we done for
Hopefully.
June? Is that it? Are we good?
Don't
Is
jinx
nothing
it.
else gonna happen?
Oh, one more thing. It's Leon Day. Merry half Christmas.
Oh God,
It's 6 months.
Dimitri, get the baseball bat out.
Exactly 6 months from
It's
Christmas.
actually half a
Day.
year. It's half a year done.
Dimitri, get the baseball bat out.
Christmas in July.
Oh,
Please
No.
don't freeze Mariah Carey, okay?
don't.
You know,
Get the baseball bat.
June.
Get the baseball bat.
I got a mini baseball bat.
Get the baseball team.
Alrighty, guys, we're gonna end it there. Okay, thank you all for coming on board this. The wild ride has. We've reached our final stop.
All right.
We're here, guys.
We have a ride.
All right. Thank you all for joining on board on this wild ride here on the American Rail Club. Make sure you like and subscribe. Yes, I have to do the whole spiel before we go. Thank you all. Like, subscribe,
Right.
and we will see you all
Oh,
next time.
no.
Godspeed. Hopefully, no World War III. Stay safe out there. We'll see you all next time. Take care.
Bye, guys, and have a nice night.
Bye.
Please like and subscribe.